Hey, yeah, hey, yo, hello, and welcome to the stream. I'm Yggdraslav Green, messed up my one-liner. How's it going, everyone? Hello, hello. I'm just doing a drawing stream today, and we be just drawing me. Cause I'm cool and awesome, and I'm super, super cool looking. How's everyone going? And yeah, man, I have 54 followers. I have more people following me than like yesterday, which is nuts, which is crazy. Thank you everyone who did the follows, who pressed that like and subscribe button. Well, not on YouTube, not on YouTube, just on Twitch. Just on Twitch. And hey, if you're watching on YouTube, hey, I also have a Twitch channel, and I'm I'm in the midst of like migrating to Twitch, like more or less. Like I've been trying to push for the whole like affiliate thing. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be streaming on YouTube soon because I think I'm close to doing the affiliate thing. Oh, I don't have music. I don't have music. That's very silly of me. Let's see. Let's find something. Fallen Green. There we go. There we be at, and yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty glad about all of that. Let's see. Hate to do it, but I guess of you, I have to have multiple streams open. I have multiple streams open too. I am watching someone stream while streaming. So, buddy, I don't blame you. I get it 100%. Brandon is streaming right now. um, like, unfortunately, I'm in the like my schedule doesn't permit me to just like not stream on these days too. So like you do what you gotta do, you know. But yeah, like that's fine too. That's fine too. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's go and do this. But yeah, like I'm moving everything off of YouTube, but like I'll still use YouTube for VODs and clips and stuff like that, or like edited content, stuff like that. You know, just like maybe smaller things too as well. All right, let's do hairline art. Oh, and then make a folder. Like the more I like get, oops, that's not the right thing. Like the more I do like drawing, and then like the more I work on a drawing, I'll say. The more I work on a drawing, like at the early stages, I'm gonna like name all my layers. I'm going to like organize everything. I'm gonna have like, you know, everything's gonna be nice and orderly. And then like by like hour 10 or like, well, maybe not hour 10, but you know, once it gets more, then I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sick of this. I'm just gonna call everything layer 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, stuff like that. Oh right, I need to do that. Feathery Justice, hey, welcome to the stream. Layer organization, what's that? It is a thing that smart people do. It's a thing that if you don't want to cry in the future, that you end up doing. Like, I mean, I'm pretty like okay when it comes to layer management, I think. I don't clean them up though. Like I tend to have like big massive big like folders with like a ton of layers in them, but I'll put them in folders at the very least. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see here. And like organization's pretty important when you're making a live 2D model. I'll say that like when I first started digital art, I immediately went into trying to make a live 2D model, and boy, that was quite the exertion. I'm like, wow, I can't believe I like looking back on it now, I can't believe I did that. What happened to the other wing, or was I born like that? I lost that in the great unseelie, like the Seelie and Unseelie War. So, hey, so you made on time for once. Hey, welcome. Hey, thanks. So thank you for that shout, that like tweet, that like call to action thing of like getting me like, what was it? Like what was that? I was like 41 yesterday. I'm at 54, so like 13 followers. Holy crap! Like thanks a bunch. That was an airstrike call right there. But yeah. So reason why I only have one wing. So I don't know if you guys know about, Unseelie Fae and Seelie Fae. I am a Seelie Fae, and there would be a big war between the two sides, And I fought in it, like, I piloted the giant mech. Let's see. See, I can't remember if you like Tails or not, or that was someone else. I like Tails. I think I'm pretty neutral on it. I didn't play like Tales of Symphonia. I played Tales of Vesperia and then Tales of Berseria, and I think they're all right. But like I'm not a big super fan like some other people. I think they're fun. I think they're fun games. But yeah, continuing it, I fight in this big Seelie war. And hey, fun enough, that's where I met my wife. We were fighting on opposite sides. And funny enough, that was actually when it was a fight between me and my wife where I lost the wing. She like big strike happened, and then like lost the wing, But you know what? What? Like she's still good. She's still good though. But I don't hold any bad feelings about that though. Let's see. Oh, and let me show you let me show you all something here. Let's see. I think it's this one. Yeah. I drew my wife, by the way, too. So let me show you all. Okay. So let me see here if I can find the image. Oh, here we go. Cool. Alright. Let me just kind of... Oh, that is not the right thing. That's the thing. Okay, so here we go. Boom. Oh, it's covering me. This is my wife, actually. This is my wife. And she also has one wing because after we started dating, she kind of after we started dating, she like felt bad. She felt bad for getting ripping my wing off. So she kind of did the same to herself too, like except the other side, the other side. And neither of us can actually fly because like we only have one wing, but if we hold hands, we can totally 100% fly. Anyways, yeah, see you later, Feathery Justice. Let's see. Okay, cool. Let's see. But yeah, that is the lore. That is the lore on why I have one wing. But yeah. It's fine. I can't fly, and as a pixie, that's fine because I get to zip line everywhere, Like, Attack on Titan? That's like pretty much my life. I'm like, cool, I get to just zip, I can just Attack on Titan cosplay all the time. Just like fly around everywhere. Alright, let's see. Boop. Hey there, no fighting in chat, okay guys? Yeah, stay hydrated. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I have the jacket for it. My jacket's made for one wing. It's good. Alright. So yeah, just doing line art. But yeah, like, depending, I think... So I have all the stats for affiliate. So I think actually I'm gonna do an impromptu stream, like maybe Saturday, where I like just start drawing emotes because like I'll need emotes. But yeah, like I think I'm gonna do an impromptu like drawing stream on Saturday, and it'll just be kind of like talking about like point redeems and stuff like that, and saying like what to do, like what am I gonna do when I turn affiliate. I'm about to fight specifically in chat. Okay, there we go. Boop. Let's see. One, and yeah. 2, 3, boop. Then kind of just like, definitely, like drawing's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun drawing, and I've been kind of like figuring out like what emotes I got or planning on doing. Cause yeah, I plan on drawing my own emotes because I 100% can, and have the capability to. And you know what? I'm not gonna, since I'll be doing less. Well, here's the thing. I'm still gonna be updating YouTube channel with like, you know, the VODs, and I still make thumbnails for that. But it keeps doing on Twitch means that I don't really have to focus on like planning out my thumbnails. Are you going to have an Ara redeem? I know everybody would save up for that. Ara. Yeah, I'll have an Ara redeem, of course. Of course I'll have an Ara redeem. Of course. I would 100% have one of those. And that one's free. Take advantage of it. Let's see. So there is a redeem that my VTuber daddy, Dinette Dan, had, and I got permission to steal this redeem. But I'm going to open an Ebifry stall. Read all you who don't know what I'm talking about by an Ebifry stall. An Ebifry stall is a it's like shrimp tempura, right? Ebi means you know, shrimp, and furai is just like, you know, the, you know, Japanese accent way of saying like fry. So I'll be opening a food stall, and then you guys will tell me a name of a character you want draw, and I'll draw them in a really shitty scuff like ebi fry, like this. You know? Like, here's the shrimp tail. There's the shrimp tail, like that, and then, you know, character here. Character there. Woo. Hey, Magic Missile. I'm just telling everyone about the redeem that I might be planning in the future, because I'm probably gonna be an affiliate soon. But yeah, it's just to repeat, it's the ebi fry. I'm gonna have an ebi fry stall, which is like a deep fried shrimp stall, and you just tell me the name of a character, and I will draw them in a really shitty, scuffed way. And that is going to be my 2,000 point redeem. Alright, let me just erase you. So yeah, you get to save up for that. And then I'm planning on building a a food stall asset, and then that'll be fun. Yeah, go ahead and use it. Yeah. But I think that'll be only for like when I'm doing drawing streams, because doing like that stuff. And then also, let's see, like Hachiko has a community board. I remember, and I might take that idea of like doing a community board as well, where like you save the points, and then you like, I'll just doodle something on the community board, and we'll see how many things that happen in during the day, or we'll see things build up, you know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm 100% copying like other like streamers when it comes to redeems, but you know, like that's kind of just like how content creation goes. And I think with like point redeems, that's fine to copy point redeems from other people. But yeah, I'll be like drawing like art of things, but you need a reference. Like you would need a reference. I can't like just draw like something like without a reference, you know? So it has to be like a character or someone you'd have like a reference for. Honorably borrowing, not copying. Exactly. Okay, let's see. Whoop. I think I'll ask Hatch if it's okay if I do if I do that. Okay, so let's go. A. Oh yeah, here's the full drawing. Here's the full drawing. Let me kind of just increase that opacity. There we go. That's the full drawing right now I got. For people who don't know, don't see it, I am drawing me, and this is gonna be working on doing those profile pictures. Let's see, is that good? Let me. Oops. Alright, so let me erase that. Cool, and let me just kind of get these little edges here. I've noticed that, like, the cleaner I can make the line art, the better of a time I'll have. I realized coming back to the Cali art, like, my line art was really dirty. Like, I had some pretty dirty line art, and that was not a fun time to, like, have to try to clean all that up. Or, like, not clean it up, but, like, see where, like, things were doing. Thinking it not as copying, but remastering others people's idea. Yeah, I think that's good. Also, I might, when I do the food stall thing, I might include things like burgers and stuff like that. So you can order, like, a scuffed burger instead. Let's see, so let's get goggles. So get the goggles here. Let's see, is it easier if I just flip the canvas and draw? I think it will be. Yeah, it's easier if I flip the canvas here. Maybe thicker? I think I'll make this thicker. Wait, no. Let's see, undo that. Cool. And like that. Oops. Come on. There we go. There we go. And then take that and whoop. And grab that. Let's see, which here. Burger, yeah. Like a shitty burger redeem. Like here, look, like, you know, like there's the burger. Here's, like, you know, shitty head. Get some things in there, and then we got the burger. We got the burger. Oh, here, let me just add some sesame seeds on here. There we go. There we go. And then you'll be able to, like, have any character. Hey, you want an a la carte? You want an a la carte? You want an a la carte one? I'll, like, draw an a la carte one. I'll probably do a better job with these, like, when I actually pull it off, you know? But they'll have actual expressions, and I'll probably draw them big. I'll draw them bigger too, you know? And then you can, like, see it on, I'll post it on the Discord so you can see it on the Discord too. Miss Sleeper, go to the beds. Night all. See you. Good night, Avon. Good night, Avon. Thanks for popping in. But yeah, that's gonna be like my scuff thing. In terms of other stuff, you know, I'll have different redeems too. Like, you know, be prepared for you to ask you to draw Hinamori Luna every time. Practice now. Yeah, I think I might have to practice a bit, but yeah, you'll get a lot. You can use your point redeems to get Luna art. Let's see. Here we go. All right, and then let's kind of grab that. Then let's grab that. Gonna turn this into a Luna art channel. There will be a cooldown on it. There will be a cooldown. I've watched enough streams where this happens, where it's like, okay, cooldowns are required for this stuff. Okay. There we go. Go. Boom. Wait. Alright, cool. Then we can get that and that. Or boom. Alright, that's looking good. Still kind of weird. Let's try to fix this. Let's try to make this a little bit more smooth, like that. And then grab that, and there we go. I think that works out. Let's kind of clean that up. Boom. There we go. Hi. Okay. But yeah, those are some point redeems. I have other point redeems, like, you know, I'll give you guys some, like, you know, encouraging words, you know? I'll give you guys some encouraging words as a point redeem. I can take off my jacket as a point redeem. Let's see, can I take it off? Wait. I gotta move. Gotta do this. Where's here? There we go. Yeah. Jacket off, point redeem. You know, simple stuff like that. Okay, but let's go back to here. And let's go to base. Base. But yeah, like, I'm not gonna do anything, like, I'm not gonna, like, do, like, a full-on, like, commission piece for, like, redeem. That's, like, I think that's too much. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Let's go and draw the face. I know people always make fun of, like, anime artists for, like, doing, like, the triangle nose things, but that's what I grew up with, you know? That's what I grew up with. You can't make fun, like, go ahead, make fun of me, but that's, like, that's how I do things. Hey, Foregathers, thanks for the follow. My sound effects didn't go off. What's up with that? What's up? What be going on? But yeah, thanks for the follow, Foregathers. Let's see. That's how I roll, you know? Okay, let's flip and then draw this line here. Oh shit. I can't. Why is this line so hard to draw? Here, I'm gonna have to rotate that a bit. Okay, let's try this again. I'm so scared. Hey, no. Hey. No. Hey. I feel like it should be thicker. It should be thicker. Let's see. Let's go. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that works. I think that works. Alright, there we go. Nice. And let's try to get the smile in. Let's see. I have some, like, let's see. I have some, like, fun emote ideas. I think right now, I have an emote idea that's just like, yeah, like, you know, like me doing a thumbs up and then just being like, yeah, you know? And that's a fun one. That's like a fun one. I think that's like me. That like embodies like what I stand for. Is like just like embodies me. I have a meme that's kind of like the Hachama like face, you know, like that you see occasionally. Pogger Green. I might do a Poggers. Maybe it's not gonna be the first emotes, but it'll be there. It'll be there. I'll have Poggers eventually. I have weird feelings about PogChamp because like the guy behind PogChamp is like he's kind of crazy. Like I'm glad that he's no longer PogChamp anymore, but like yeah, I don't want to mention him. Let's see, line art hair. Let's see. But yeah, I'll probably do PogChamp. I'll probably do PogChamp. Let's see. There we go. He is bonk, like straight up, like he is crazy. Okay, maybe. Yeah, I think we're good there. Let's do eyes. Eyes. Eyes, one heart. Can't wait for you to grow older and have my kids call me grandpoggers. You know, it's kind of weird. It's kind of crazy seeing like the landscape of like, you know, like content creation go up. Like, I feel like every time I like talk to my nieces and nephews, I feel like an old man. Like I forget what channel it was, but like my nieces and nephews were watching a YouTube channel, and I was like watching it with them, and I was like, I don't get it. And this is like Gig talking. I watched YouTube poops back in the day, so like I thought I would get it, but then I'm like, I really don't get this. Why are you guys into this? Am I out of touch? Or are you guys just weird? Yeah, kids watch weird stuff these days. I say as I speak as a VTuber. I wonder if I showed my niece, like, let's see, I don't know, I think my content would be a little bit too boring for my niece, like, you know, wouldn't grab their attention for that long. But then they might like it. They think my art's cool. My nieces have seen my art. They're like, "Oh, your art's cool. It's like Demon Slayer." Back in the day, we reread Rage comics and I'm a fire in my laser. You know, that shit was. I still laugh at like I'm a fire in my laser. Okay, there we go. Close that in. Let's see. That's some vintage meme right there. High quality, exactly, you know? Like, old school memes. You gotta love them. You gotta, oh shit. Gotta love the old school memes, you know? Let's see. Let me flip this back. There we go. That makes sense. I was wondering why this wasn't making sense. I was like, oh, hey, it's backwards from what I intended. Alright. Let's see. Something about this line. Okay. We good? Let's see. Maybe gonna get rid of you. Yeah. Yeah. And let's kind of grab this right there. Cool. All right. Okay, and then I gotta draw the other eye. Let's see here. Boop. A. Then and A. And let's kind of go like that. Hey, nah. Hey, 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 that's a good line. That's a good line. My mind you just rushed with old memes like Uganda, Knuckles, SpongeGar, fidget spinners. Are those memes old? Are those memes old? So don't call those memes old. That does damage to me. Those are new memes that just came out. It's easy to do damage to, it's easy to like do damage to me. Let's see. Let's see. I was a teacher during the whole fidget spinner craze. That was rough. They are old, brother. No, they're not. They're not. Yo, let's see. Speaking of fidget spinners, I remember watching like forgot which Evo was, but they during like one of the side bracket tourneys, they had a fidget spinner money match where they threw down like $100, and they're like, okay, whoever's fidget spinner lasts longer will win the money pot. And I was like, oh, that's good. That's good. That's some high stake. Like that is, I think, the best use of like a fidget spinners with like a high stakes money match. Like they would spin it and then they'd leave it on the table and just see whose fidget spinner lasts longer. It's like Beyblade, except yo, fidget spinner Beyblades. You know that'd be cool. Used to balance the thing on your nose. Fidget spinners or Beyblades? Because if you balance the Beyblade on your nose, that would be like, holy shit, you got a strong nose. Let's see. Let's go back to 7 with the scarf. Maybe even 10 actually. I think I could do 10 with the scarf. Okay. Wait, am I on the right layer? No, I'm not. Shit. Okay. Alright. So let's get the scarf in. Scarf line art. Alright. Oh. It's got a... Saw a notification. Alright, it's nothing. I'm good. Alright, let's see here. Let's move like that. I am a little curious why my notification for the followers didn't go off. That was weird. Let's see, Discord screenshot. I'm just kind of looking through my things real quick. EOS, follow no. Yeah, my notifications should be working. Weird. Oh. Okay, and then this like that, and like that. And then we go here, here, here. And then we go like, I'm really going for like bolder line. Like I normally draw with like a 5-pixel brush, but like I think with this, my current brush, I'm going like with the scarf right now. I'm at like a 10-pixel brush right now, and it's just kind of like bolder, more dynamic. I'm going for at least right now. Ooh. Okay, let's try this again. All right, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That's better, but I don't like it. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Check it out. Check it. All right, and then let's kind of just get that down, and let's actually erase that and just kind of see if I can get in like that, and there we go. There we go. That's good. Do you guys remember Beyblades? Beyblades were like actually dangerous. Like, would spin them around, they used to like clack all over the place. Like, those felt like spinny tops of doom. But like, I think that was like the feeling that they wanted. Like, I'm pretty sure that like I've heard a story about a kid's Beyblade breaking glass or something like that. Let's see, there, then like that, and that, and let's connect. No, I think we're good. All right. And let's go like here. Cool. All right, neat. And let's kind of go like that. And boom, boom. Probably like that. Yeah. And got like that. All right, cool. All right. I think that's good for this scarf right here. I think I'll probably draw the rest of the scarf when I do, maybe I'll do the rest of the scarf on like a different layer. Let's see, but like that. Oh, right, and then I got this one here. There we go. Then yoink. Or let's try like that. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. With confidence. I think with line art is the key to drawing line art is you gotta do it with confidence. Cool, I think. Oh, this kind of looks kind of off. Let's see if I can fix that. Okay. All right, that looks good. And move on to torso. I still have this color here, so use layer 5. There's a 5 pixel. Dang, I used a 10 pixel for the scarf. That's actually nuts to me. Right, that, and boom. There we go. And let's go and let's draw torso. Torso layer, go. Let's see, torso. I realized that this actually might not take as long as I thought it would, just because, like, the layer is actually, let's see, let's do plug suit. I currently, not really. Thinking about it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much. It's not as much since it's really just like a bust piece, you know? Okay. Boom. And let's see. There. Wait. Cool. But yeah, like, my memes, I feel like my meme game has always been terrible. I've never been up to date with memes. Let's see. Yeah, just like, yeah, just cause like, I don't know. I just think that I'm just not up to date with my meme economy, you know? My meme stocks are down. I invest too heavily on animemes. And Hololive memes now, actually. I actually have lost my animemes, and I'm mostly a Hololive memer. I understand Hololive memes, and that's it. Let's see. And maybe occasionally FGC memes. See, same. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Paint Techo, yeah. Alright. Alright. See, let's go like that, like that. Oops. Then boom. Whoops. Hey. I know there's a line tool that can do straight lines for me, but I don't wanna. Wait, I wonder if like I can get a ruler to work on here, or like a straight edge. Is that a thing? Can I do that? Like I know that there's actually a line tool, but I just want to see if like I can do a ruler. Oh my god, a ruler works. Nice. Nice, cool. That's good to know for the future. That's good to know for the future. For some reason, I dislike using line tools, but like I don't mind using a ruler IRL, like traditional, like on traditional mediums. Okay. Let's kind of go like that, or let's see. Okay, I might have to use the oval tool. For shame, Yig. For shame. For shame. Let's see, I think be kind of like that. There we go. That's staring me right in the face. It's like, Yig, you had to use the circle tool. But you know what? Circles are hard. Circles are hard. You know the SpongeBob episode where Squidward is teaching, like, he's teaching an art class and he's like having a rough time drawing a circle? I felt that. I felt that real hard. And then like and SpongeBob has this like process of making like the perfect circle, which is drawing a perfect face and then erasing everything to get to the circle. I'm like, dang. That's cool, SpongeBob. Let's see. That's, and like that. Let's see, and then I got a little bit of yellow, but I think overall, this might be covered up a bit. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Hey. Cool. Alright. Let's move on to the jacket. Let's see, let's go to jacket. And let's go and put that there. Zoom in. And let's see, maybe Maybe I can do a 7 for this. Alright. Then... Wait, let's see. Boom, like that. And then shoink, like that. Cool. Not gonna lie, I really like my jacket. Unfortunately, I don't actually own a jacket like this in real life, unfortunately. Like, I would definitely, like, wear something like this, though. Like, it seems like it'd be really cool, you know? Like a crop top jacket. Let's see here. And let's kind of go, like, whoop, like that. And boom. And let's kind of go. Right, you. Wait. Do. Cool. And then shoink. There we go. I need a stretch. That'll be another redeem too, telling me to stretch and posture check and drink water. Grab my water too. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, let's get that leaf. I'll hold off on the leaf. I'll hold off on the leaf actually. Jacket. And I think arms. I think the arm is okay. Well, actually, I think I might do the arms on different layers. I think that's a safe thing to do. Let's see. All right, let's do left arm. Left arm line art. Okay, so there we go. Take that. Oh, let me think. What's what'd be a funny story that I could tell? What's been on my mind recently? Oh yeah, so like maybe I wanna bring up like things like places like gaming stores or like because like I'm into a lot of hobbies and like a lot of my hobbies are just filled with sweaty dudes, you know? Like when I was into like, and I think when I was into 40K and stuff like that, you would go to the game store and then just like it'd be mostly dudes. At least the local ones that I went to, you know? Not making blanket statements there. But it was really funny whenever like a girl did show up and you saw like the atmosphere in the room changed. Like girl approaches, what do? And you see like this like nervous look on like most people, on like a lot of the people there. Like, you know, some person brings in like their girlfriend and then like a lot of people are like like, and then I'm just like thinking like, huh, okay. Like for me, that was like no problem. Like I consider myself a well-adjusted otaku, you know? Like I have like the capabilities to talk with the opposite. Like heck, I'm married. I'm married. Like I'm married. I've done it. But I understand people in that position where like they're not used to it and like, you know, they're not used to talking to girls, and I'm just like, hey, just there's no difference. They're humans. Speaking as a girls are a mythical species. Yeah. But yeah, like, you know, they exist. They exist. Oh, let's see. Like I remember one of my female friends, like one of my gal pals. I think that's what I like to like because okay, so like look, female friend sounds like really formal and like stuck up, right? Because you don't want to call them girlfriends because that has a different connotation, right? With like our language. But I think gal pals is like a great way to like refer to like a platonic female friend. Like a platonic friend, yeah. And then like if you're a gal and you have a guy, platonic guy friends, let's see, what would be a good way? What would be a good word for that? Dude buddy, maybe? Like, let's see. There's nothing that rhymes well. Dude, like, let's see. Anything that rhyme? Yeah, guy friend. Yeah, guy friend works. Yeah, guy friend works. But gal pal is really catchy, you know? Okay. So like that. Hey. Then do, bump, and then bump, and bump. We get that, and wait. Come on. There we go. And hey. Cool. But yeah, like, let's see. Like, one of the, like, it's always like the smaller one. It's more like the small, like, groups where there's kind of like a bit more of like elitism, you know, involved. Like, I remember one guy, and like we were at a board game store, right? And he was like an avid like D&D and he's like a D&D and a like Warhammer 40K player. And he was like looking at the board games. He looked at me and he was like, "I don't get why normies play board games." And I'm just like, dude, really? And he's like, "Yeah, like why don't they just play D&D or like D&D or Warhammer 40K?" And I'm like, "Okay, look, Warhammer 40K will bankrupt will bankrupt you. So like, no." And as for D&D, like no one's gonna sit down and like play D&D for like, you know, multiple hours. And like a board game's like a nice way to just like, you know, like do something locally, right? And he's like, "I just don't get it." I'm like, buddy, please. Like, I think he was trying to flex, but then, like, I'm like, didn't consider it a flex at all. See, even in Debt I Fight with Orc Boys. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. You know what? And that guy, he was an Imperial Knight. Like, this was back in maybe, I think, 6th, 7th edition when, like, Imperial Knights first came out and the meta was, like, field big overpriced units, and like, yeah, he would 100% like bring in the units, and he wouldn't even paint them. That's the worst part. He wouldn't even paint his models. He fielded a gray army. Like, playing 40K, I feel like there should have been a rule in, yeah, no paint, not even like primed or anything like that. Like, okay, there should be a rule in 40K where if you like, it just says right in the front, big bold letters, if your units are not painted, you take like a -1 penalty to all stats, saving throws, and roll and like to hit rolls. Like, that should be an official rule in 40K, and like, I'd fight you on that. I'm like, hey, you aren't allowed. You aren't allowed to say that. Like, you aren't allowed to say that my army is inferior to your to your unpainted army. I should get an advantage. I should get an unfair advantage just because my shit's painted. Okay. And like you knew who was like a meta player, like you knew who was the meta player based off of like just looking at the armies. Like you look at their armies and you just see like, oh, this guy has a like army that's just painted, or like that's just like out of the box, only just assembled, no paint. And I'm just like, man, dude. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna speak to my 40k, like my 40k, and maybe even War Machine like history. So like, I was okay. So like, because I always played low tiers and everyone else played high tiers, I was the person to play against if you wanted to like test out your like build, if you wanted to test out your meta build, if you wanted to test out like any like side builds. Because I was a pretty like as a player I was decent. It's just that like I would play low tier units, right? I would play low tier stuff, or I would just play builds that were like really like army setups that like weren't meta, right? So I was actually legit just fun to play with. So people played for me for funsies, or like they'd use their like I was like people almost pitied me, like because like I would come in with these like meticulously like painted armies and stuff like that, and because I just like did what I liked, and then like people understood that, and they're like, yeah, I'll get my like I'll get like my side army, and then we'll play like a for funsies game with Yig. I'm like, you know what, I appreciated that. And a lot of times they'd still trounce. They'd still beat me because I suck. I'm not that great. I just like I move my units forward and I just roll dice and like I hope everything goes well. My only win was against like a 14-year-old kid, and I'm pretty sure, and like because I'm trying my best to win. I'm like trying. Yeah, I ran orcs. Yeah. I ran orcs. And yo, even with like that many dice, I'll still like roll terribly. Like, I don't know if anyone who's played with me like physically, like with board games, knows that like I have pretty shit luck when it comes to RNG, when it comes to dice sometimes. And except when I'm a DM. When I'm a DM, I roll like a god. But let's see. I would try stuff, I would try stuff, but like, there's only so much, like, during the meta I played in, it was a very much like a, like, vehicle-heavy based meta. And when I was playing, orcs did not have a very good, like, anti-vehicle strat, right? You would either have to get, like, a power claw up in melee range, or, like, have rockets, right? And it was really rough. It was a rough thing. So my win was against this like this 14-year-old kid, right? And then I beat him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, good game," and he starts sniffling, right? I'm like, and then like he like would leave, and then people would like look at me, he's like, yo, dude, you made that kid cry. And I'm like, but I just won! Am I not allowed to celebrate my victory? But like, I like would play against this 14-year, like, oh, it made kids cry at MTG a few times. Yeah, you know what? They gotta learn. They gotta learn that they can't just rely on their parents' money to, like, win them games, right? Because he also played meta army builds. And then I played War Machine, and so War Machine has a different mechanic where you have a commander unit, right? And if your commander unit dies, then you just lose that. You lose that map. You lose the game, because your commander unit's like the leader. So I had a strat that was just all about like sniping out the enemy commander, and this kid, throughout the entire game in like the match with War Machine, he just like has a smug look on his face. He's like smiling. He's like, oh man, I'm gonna beat this guy. I'm gonna beat this like guy like handedly, like because he was like destroying my like front line and stuff. And then like I think I did like a super Hail Mary move. I think I was playing Signar, and they had like this move called, they have this unit called the Charger, where you just like dump all your points into the Charger and then snipe something out. So I got a shot on his, I was able to get his shot on his leader and just one shot his leader. And then it was like that one thing of like, he was really upset. He was really upset. And I get, like, I think I kind of get it, right? I kind of get it. When you're at that age, and maybe like, you're spending your allowance on like a game, right? And like you're against like really sweaty, like he's up against the sweatiest of players, right? He's up against like he's up against neckbeards. But he's trying to scrape up money. He's working a part-time job. He's saving up. He's like asking his parents for like, you know, like things on his allowances. And then he looks up meta build so he can play toe-to-toe against people. And then he ends up losing against some dipshit who has like a low-tier army who's just making primarily fluff builds. And this kid actually did paint his units. I will say this kid painted his units. So, like, credit to him. I think I made fun of him back in the day, but I think now I'm like, no, I think I got some respect for him. Better kid amongst the kids and like who go into like those stores sometimes, you know? Oh, and then like I would remember the like, let's see. I remember sometimes like some parents would like take their kids to the stores and then just like leave them there, you know? And it's like, and we would have to deal with these kids for like a solid like hour, and they'd be like trying to touch your models or like throw them or play with them. You're like, no, stop it, please. Okay. Oh, Snailians! That's a raid! Hey, welcome, raiders! Welcome to the stream! Snail Raid! Hey, welcome everyone! I'm Yggdrasil Evergreen. I'm your neighborhood-friendly pixie mecha pilot. Welcome everyone. Newt Snail Raid. Let's see. I need to set up a thing on thing, but yeah, let's see. Let me just like type this out. Snail. Let's see here. Okay. And then I'm gonna just type that out. Here you go. Yeah, so yeah, everyone check out Snailians. Snailians is like another art streamer. They're pretty cool. They're pretty fun. Yeah, welcome. How's your stream? Were you doing like an art stream? Let's see. Wrong window. Let's see. Hello. Yeah, thanks for the raids. Yeah, I did comic work. Nice. Oh, you have a comic? Oh, I did. Let's see. Yeah. I should check that. I'll check out your comic later, actually, because that sounds like fun. I enjoy reading comics of all forms, except maybe. All right, like, okay, I say that, and I had to immediately like think about it and like backtrack. And like, I do not read Marvel or DC anymore. And like, except for those, I do not read those comics. Let's see, Stan's comic is so good. We're comic buddies. Nice. I actually also really want to make my own comic. Let's see. It is a lot of work, but I think I'm getting to the point where I think my art skills can do something, right? I can do something. I think I could do like a gag. I can do a gag comic, you know? Let's see. But nothing like, I couldn't do like a serious, I wouldn't be able to do like a serious comic with like, just the patience and just like the amount of time that like I don't have. There we go. Oh yeah, here's this is the drawing I'm making. It'd be me, except like cool and sexy and like dynamic, you know? See, it's on top of us. All right, cool. I'll check it out. I'll check it out after stream. Yeah. Let's see. All right. All right. Yeah. And it's so cool. Like I really like appreciate artists, right? Like I really think that artists are the best. I mean, I'm an artist now, but like for a while, like, you know, maybe not until like this year did I ever actually consider myself an artist, right? Just cause like there was always like something about like my art that'd be like unhappy with, you know? I've been working on webcomic for like 4 years. I actually feel like I'd struggle with the gag comic lol. Gig comic when? Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Like I do have some concept art. I have been working on like some concept art when like I have free time. Let me show you all stuff. But I think I've mentioned stuff like I had a D&D campaign that was like a magical girl campaign, right? And I kind of wanted to turn that into like a webcomic. But here we go. Let's see. But yeah, this was like the main character for like the webcomic I had was like it was about like this magical girl, Pinkheart, who is like, but like her true form is like she's like this 40-year-old guy who's like this like 40-year-old dad who's just trying to be like he's like looking at like the other magical girls and he's like, or like he's and his like his daughter is his #1 fan. Like that's the major thing is like his daughter's his #1 fan and he like sticks to being a magical girl to be a good role model for his daughter, you know? But like he has to hide the fact that he's like a 40-year-old guy, like a 40-year-old guy who loves like alcohol and like chain smoking and stuff like that. Yeah, it's so cute. Yeah. Like, and I really like this idea. But yeah, let's see. Check out Sienna's Cons. It's super cool. Yeah. I will check it out. But yeah, like that's the idea for the webcomic. That's the idea for the webcomic. To just be about like our magical girl Pinkheart trying to like navigate the like awkwardness of like, you know, dealing with like femininity and stuff like that. Bree Mana, thanks for the follow. Thanks for joining the Iron Sprouts. But yeah, cause I think like that character kind of represents like my issues with like people like trying to be masculine, you know, like masculinity and like femininity and stuff like that. And like, you know, no matter what gender you are, it's nice to like be able to have in touch with like, you know, like your feminine side, or if you're more masculine leaning, it's good to have in touch with a bit like the feminine side. Like I'm told, like I consider myself kind of like a dude bro kind of guy, you know? Like I'm into like working out and stuff like that. But I have a softer side, you know? Like I enjoy like I enjoy looking good. I'm pretty metro. Like that's the thing. I'm very metro. I am not afraid of the color pink. I think pink's a rad color. I will 100% wear pink all the time. Actually love that comic. Yeah. Like I'd have to do some planning, but it'd be overall like I wouldn't really need to have like an overarching story like too much. I can just like focus on like, you know, like small moments, like one page, like things that like finish off in like 1 or 2 pages, right? And I think that's what I would try to go with. Oh, right. Let's see. Save. Pen, and let's kind of get this a smaller one. And let's kind of go like that. And like that. Oops. Okay, cool. I should probably go to the, what was it? The scarf layer? Yeah, it's a scarf layer. Go to that scarf layer and erase this so that I can see it. There we go. Boom. There we go. There we go. Here we go. But yeah, like I want it, like I at least want to try. Like I'll have like I'll be working maybe like on a first comic, like maybe like, you know, maybe I'll do it on stream. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually do it on stream. But I'll do it when I feel like I have free time, you know? There's still some other stuff that I want to do, and right now I think I'm pretty busy with like setting up like stream stuff. Let's see, like that and like that. Cause yeah, like making a comic is a lot of hard work, and you know, like I think when I got into art, I really wanted to make a comic. Like I've like made like my small like comic projects in the past before, but like really didn't go anywhere with it. Mainly because I was mostly a traditional artist, and really I didn't get digital art. And trying to make a comic with just traditional art's really hard. Like it's super hard, and I felt like I couldn't like get my fingers around it. I'm really busy right now. I'm glad I got your comic page out of the way, because you want to work on commissions and store stuff. Yeah, you know? Yeah, and like now that because I only just got back into drawing like after I became a VTuber, because I was like, well, I don't want to spend like I want, because I have like designs in my head, right? I have designs in my head, and I like to be able to draw them out. So I started out like with my original design. Like I started out as a PNG tuber. Let me show you. Let me show people my. No. Let me show people like my old PNG properties. Let's see. Let's go over to here. Okay. And then let's kind of shrink that down. Boom. Yeah, this was like my original, my like first like my first model that like I did. And yeah, like it's super nostalgic. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. I did eventually commission Danette Dan, my VTuber dad, VTuber Papa for like a rig. But like I think this was my first design, and you know what? I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. I think I've definitely grown as an artist, and I think that's like the coolest part. My original plan was actually to like update, because I knew I was like, okay, if I stick to drawing, I'm gonna be getting better. And then like eventually like I'll have like a Mark II, Mark III, Mark IV, you know, stuff like that. It's just that like Dan's commissions were opened, because like the hardest part of me like actually getting started was finding a commission. Like I had money to spend on the live 2D commission, but like no one was available for commissions, and I was like, shoot, and I had a hard time like finding a commission, you know? Because like a lot of people were getting into the VTuber life, and I was like, dang, well, I guess I had to draw my own. But fortunately, Dan's commissions opened up. Now I got really lucky. I just kind of got really lucky. An overachiever. If I ever make a snail model, do it yourself. Yeah, I was intending to actually do live 2D myself. I would like. I'm not gonna lie. I will eventually make my own model. I think that is a goal. That is my goal. In fact, is I want to be able to make my own live 2D model and like use it on stream, right? That's my goal. That's my goal. Even though I have a really good model, I still want to be able to like make my own, you know? Just to say that like I can do it. Let's see. Hatch and Grandpa talked you into VTubing? Nice. Yeah, Hatch is really cool. Gramps is also really cool too. I haven't gotten a chance to actually talk to Gramps though, but like they seem great. Like Gramps like let's see, like I don't tend to follow that many people, but usually when I follow people, I don't expect them to follow me back. But like Gramps like right away to like follow me back, like holy shit. I was like, wow. Dang, nice. Let's see here. I think I messed up this right here. I need to erase that bit there. Scarf line art. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay. Oh, I burped. That's how they are. Nice. Yeah. I think it was the same for Randon when like I followed Randon and like Randon followed me back. I was like, oh shit, a big VTuber, like a bigger VTuber like followed me back, you know? Like right now, like nowadays, like that doesn't matter to me as much anymore, but when like I was starting out, I was like, oh dang. Actually, no, I lied. Even if someone big were to follow me, I'd be like, oh dang. Like if like, you know, one of the bigger VTubers followed me for like any inexplicable reason, I'd be like, oh shit. Like Woozy Dan followed me on Twitter. I was like, oh shit, Woozy Dan followed me. Woozy's the VTuber illustrator for Randoneering, and she has really great art. I think when I made the gender bend, like the gender bend version of Randoneering, and then like Woozy like made like her own version like right after that, I was like, oh man, that's crazy good. Holy shit. Let's see. But yeah, oh shit. No, not that layer. Torso and let's do right arm. Right arm. Their goal is to follow every VTuber. That's crazy. Yeah. Speaking of like social media, like I will admit to being like not that great on of like a social media user. Like I tend to be like in the background too. TBH, the VTubing is the only community where I didn't feel like there was a curve to joining in the fun. Yeah. Like some people think there is a curve because of like all the costs of like getting a model, but you can totally start with the PNG. Like I think I was like, all right, I want to start being a VTuber in like February, and then I started in March. I didn't do the whole like, you know, like debut thing of like, hey, like I'm going to spend like this whole thing like hyping my character up and stuff like that. I just kind of went into it, and I'll be real, I think that was probably not the right move because, you know, in terms of just like growing a follower and building up hype or anything like that, but I don't think I could have waited that long, right? Like I was really like working on like whatchamacallit. I was really running on like adrenaline and like my motivation at the time. Like I'm like, okay, I have the motivation now. Let me do it now while I have motivation. Because if I leave this motivation just sitting here, like getting cold, I will get cold on it and then like not going. Yeah, you hopped in, your first PNG was a sketch I did as a test. Nice. Yeah. Because I had just gotten back into digital art, it took me a while to get into my my model. And my goal was to actually live 2D my first model, so I attempted to do that. And man, I did not understand live 2D at the time. I think I could get it now. Like, I understand that I did not split my parts correctly the first time around, which is why, like, nothing worked. See, with VTubing, the biggest step is just getting started and seeing where the road takes you. Yeah. And yeah, like, it's just good to just start. Just do it. Let's see. And that's kind of like where I was. And like, I didn't exactly have a plan in terms of content, and I think I just like played it by ear. But overall, I think I'm doing pretty good. I have like I think I've kind of built up my own niche. Let's see. I understand now that like streaming video games is super hard. Like, I'm gonna be real. People who stream video games, they're like and do it well. They're like another beast. They're a whole beast of like streamer. They're juggling the idea of making more Vtuber emotions or making a full live 2D model. Like, here's the thing, in my opinion, like with like as a like for PNG tubers, and this is something that I kind of like it's the only regret that I don't have as a like live 2D models. With a PNG tuber, you can make more outfits for yourself, and it's like less of like an initial like time investment or like money investment, right? Because you just need to draw the PNG and then like you're good. Like it's gonna be hard to do summer yig aside from like maybe like doing like an inner tube around my model, you know? Like, but like I totally want to have like a summer yig outfit. I'll probably do, yeah, a lot less tech to blow your PC up too. Exactly. And like, I think you can definitely make it as a PNG tuber, right? I want the gender bend yig costume. Look, I'm not like I actually probably will plan making like I'm like that is actually like a model idea that I have. Like even if I have to like PNG tube for a day, you know, like I would make a like female yig outfit and like do that. Cryzen Predator 17 gaming laptops. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and like with the computer market nowadays, it's so hard to actually get a PC or like get a reasonably priced PC. Let's see, let's go like that and like that. But yeah, I think with PNG tubing, I think you have a bit more flexibility in terms of like you can have a bunch of outfits as like, you know, a live 2D model, but it's just harder to do. You know, it's harder to pull off, and time is a valuable resource. Time is super valuable, and it's probably, I think, yeah, it's just like it's really hard. Yeah, and you have more control over like what it looks like when you do it on your own too, right? Let's see. Like, I think if I were to like do another design, I'd be like, but I had to live 2D. Like if I were to be both a rigger and an illustrator, I would look at an outfit, I'd be like, but I had to rig this, and that seems like a pain. But yeah. Let's see. I also kind of like explored the fact. I also explored the idea of like doing my own illustration, but having someone else rig it for me. And back then I wasn't as confident in my art skills, but I think I feel like I could do that now, right? I feel like if I were to make an illustration, I can make an illustration with all the parts and then get someone to go, you know, like get someone to rig it for me, you know? I think that's also like a pretty decent option too. Let's see. Let's kind of get this like that. Oh. Boink, and then boink, and boink, bonk. Let's see. I thought VTuber currency was Ara. Hey, all of you. Ara. That was a sloppy Ara, but you know, you get the point. I'm giving out Aras free up until I'll make an unlock for it. But hey, I'm not affiliate yet, and you guys are getting free water drinks and stretches from me. But like, come affiliate time, that stuff's gonna not be free anymore. Yeah. First RO is a 9, the second RO is only a 5, the overall good score. Yeah, my tongue slipped with the second auto, so I was like, shit, that didn't work out well. There we go. All right. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. No. Hey. Hey. Line. There we go. We did the line. We made the line. Believe in the aura. And the aura will believe in you. Let's see. See, but yeah, like when I draw, I always do like sound of like, you know, like A is like my go-to, you know, like A, you know, like when you do a like kind of like when you do a combo in a fighting game and you're like doing a combo, you're just like doing like the rhythm, you're like hitting, you're trying to like set the rhythm in your mind, so like A, or you know. Okay, let's go like that. Let's go like that. You know you're doing it wrong if you don't make noises or faces. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, I feel like most artists make some sort of noise when they're drawing. Right arm, cool. You know, I was looking down on my layers and I like panicked a bit because I was like, was I drawing this arm on the wrong layer this entire time? And I was like, oh no. Let's see here. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's see, like that. Little wobbly of a line art. Like that's like I think the thing that I want to work on. I wish I had like really clean line art. But I think that is something that I just need to work on. Let's try. Oops. There we go. Go, boom, and let's kind of. Hey, there we go, there we go. And just kind of move that back there. Okay, boom, and let's move that there. Then like, whoops, boink, 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 boink. Bonk, badonk, and bam, bam. Yeah, okay, that one worked out. That one worked out. Cool, and then let's see, and then the bump. Let's see, schwank, swing, bang, and ba-boom. There we go. There we go. We did it. We did it. Is that line art done? Is that line art done? No, it's not line art done. It's not line art done. I still have stuff to do. I got excited there for a second. Alright, let's get to doing... Let's get to doing this. But yeah, that's like another thing too. Like when I started streaming, I thought I was for sure gonna be like a video game streamer, but like I ended up being like an art streamer. Like I had like one I enjoy like the process of getting better at a thing, you know, and kind of like, and I think that's where kind of like my strengths lie as like a VTuber, is that like people can like see me trying to improve at my like own stuff and like see me get better at it, and like hopefully like I can like get people to like work on their own hobbies and stuff like that, you know? That's my goal. I knew I was gonna do an art stream, but you do games now? Yeah, I mean like, you know what? It's like all about pacing yourself. Sometimes you get like, you're like, oh, I don't want to do art, and I just want a game, right? You know? Like, I'd play games eventually. I mean, I was assuming in the start, like, I'd be playing more games. Like, I'd be like, okay, like, once a day, like, one time a week, I'd do, like, an art stream, and then, like, 2 times a week, I'll play a game. But nowadays, it's like, I only play games, like, once a week for, like, streaming purposes, you know? And then I think I've just come back to, like, oh, yeah, I'll just play this game off stream. Let's see here. Mostly, I think, due to the fact that, like, a lot of the games that I really want to play, like, tend to be, like, JRPGs that, like, don't do well as a streamer, you know? You know, I don't think you've caught one of my game streams. Well, also another thing too is that I've been playing D&D on like here. Actually, Damon, here's the reason why they overlap with random streams a lot. That's the main reason why. That's why you haven't popped. Like that's the reason why you haven't popped into my gaming streams. So that my gaming streams are on Monday, and random streams on Monday. Yeah, that's probably the reason why. Like, I'm almost considering, like, changing up my schedule so I don't overlap with Ren. See, yeah, your game stream is Monday too, yeah, you know? But, like, it's kind of like the days where I'm like, yeah, I think I can do the gaming stream then. And I had to, like, move my schedule around too for, like, real-life priorities as well. I used to stream like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but that was like too crazy for me. I couldn't do it. Like I can't stream that many days in a row. Like I need like a break. I need to put in a break in between there. And Wednesdays are like my best days. Oh, another raid, Nephilia. Welcome to the raid, or not welcome to the raid. Welcome to the stream. Hey, wait, why is that? Turn you off. There we go. How you doing, Nephilia? I think I was popping by to see. I think I popped by a bit, and I was lurking for a bit too. Welcome. Yeah, I think I saw you were playing a bit of Monster Hunter, and I think last I saw you, I just saw like your 3D model dancing. So I think you were dancing before. So yeah, how's your stream? How's your stream? Let's see. There we go. Man, we got a lot of raiders today. There we go. Boom. Hey. Oh, that dancing was on a break. So you played a bit of Minecraft, made dinner, then played Monster Hunter GU. Nice. GU's a lot of fun. Wait, GU, am I thinking of the right one? Is that the one with like the multiple like dances, like the multiple like kind of like the multiple styles, and you had like aerial style? Is that the right one? Let's see. Oh wait. I should probably cut this out. Cut. And then let's move you to. Let's move you to the jacket. Or actually, let's call you Leaf. Hunter Arts, yeah. Okay, I am thinking of the right Monster Hunter. Nice. Oh yeah, let me just kind of zoom out. And yeah, like I'm making like a new profile picture, and like this is where I'm at right now. Still doing like line art, but I'm getting closer to finishing the line art phase. And yeah. It's kind of like a more like dynamic. I wanted to like practice some more like motion, you know? Like I wanted to make an image and just have a little bit more motion in there, right? Instead of just like holding a pose, right? And I think this works out pretty well, right? I think you get the feel of like movement here. Yeah. Oh, by the way, since I have a lot of people here, I'm Yggdrasil, and people might be new or old, but I'm Yggdrasil Evergreen. I'm your neighborhood-friendly pixie mecha pilot. And right now, I think I've reached the number of people to get affiliates. So once Twitch like updates and like realizes I've hit affiliate, I think I will have like emotes and all that stuff and all the like there. Okay, let's see here. Let's go and do that. Yeah, let's see. I think like I've always been kind of like, yeah, I think I can reach affiliate given like a bunch of given work, you know. But yeah, I'll be like making emotes and stuff like that. It's not on my schedule, but I think I might be planning a Saturday stream. And I think I'll be just working on emotes on Saturday and seeing like how that turns out. Nice like affiliate celebration stream. Even though I haven't actually technically reached affiliate. I hope I get affiliate by then, because if I don't, then like it's gonna be slightly embarrassing. Alright, alright. What am I gonna do? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, okay. I need scarf. Scarf 2. Go. Yeah, it'll take a while. Twitch is picky about the numbers. Okay, yeah. Yeah, alright. I guess I have to be patient for a little bit longer. But yeah, I might just like I might do that because I think like I don't actually know how many viewers I have. I have that turned off, so like I think. But looking at my analytics, I've been doing pretty good. But I understand if like I gotta wait a bit, you know. Let's see, and then let's get that wing in. Wing it. There we go. There we go, and we winging it, boys. We winging it, boys, girls, and non-binary pals. Okay, let's see here. Like, wait, A, A, and hey, hey. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think that's good. Boom. I think that's good. Oh, wait. I got this to do. Let's see. I think this probably goes like that, and got like that. There we go. Wait a minute. That's on the wrong layer. Shit. There we go. Let's see, we cut and paste, and then let's move that to jacket, and merge down. There we go. Wait, that's not even a jacket. No, that's on right. That's supposed to be on right arm. Cut and paste, and then add that to right arm. Merge down. There we go. Get really... Drawing on the wrong layer is like... That Cali piece that I drew yesterday, so many things were on the wrong layer. And I was like, oh no. Oh no, why is everything on the wrong layer? I was like, why? Okay, let's go back to jacket, and let's... think we can do it like that. Yeah, that works out. Okay. And now let's work on figuring out what I want to do with shading. Shadow. And yeah, this is like I guess it's like my signature technique, or I don't know if it's signature. I think I prefer to like cell shade. I prefer to like cell shade my like work, just because it's like a little bit easier for me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not like, I'll be real. I don't know what I do what I'm doing when I'm coloring. Like coloring is probably one of the weaker aspects to like my art. So I just cell shade because it just seems like, oh, it's kind of a little like, you know, simpler. Get around it. Oh, I forgot to do. Never mind, I'm not done with line art. I still have a little bit more to do on the head. Let's do eyes. Let's do brows. Okay. Boom. And then let's kind of go that. And then boom. And that. Oops. That. And then there we go. I think that works out. And a little hairline art that I might have missed here. I think that's kind of close that up. And let's do like that. And let's close you up like that. Cool. Alright, let's see how this looks without the sketch. Alright, it's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, the scarf consistency is not matching. Yeah. That thickness for the scarf is not matching, so I think I need to update that. Cause, yeah. Fortunately, this layer isn't exactly too bad. It's just like, yeah, it's just this right here. Okay. Yeah, because I was using a thick brush. I was using a thick brush for that. I was using a 10 pixel brush for this one. Alright, boom. And wabam. Or let's see, waboom. Waboom. And kaboom. Yeah. There we go. And wah. Okay, I think that works. I think that works. Let's see, maybe that? Nah. Like that. There we go. Cool. That works out well. Then just kind of erase this right there. Let's zoom in a bit more. Yeah, we do it. We're doing it. Got it. Let's see, left arm, and let's just kind of close. Oh, that's 10 pixel, a little too thick for you. Let's go like that, like that. And I think we're good. Up. Just kind of close that up. There we go. I think this is good. Oh, wait. Goggles? I'm doing a good job in, like, avoiding, like, fill-in problems early on. That's usually not the thing. Usually, like, I have a bunch of, like, gaps I have to close up. You should be fine. You're all the same color. That's fine. Okay. Now let's get to the shadows. Let's see. Let's get that red. Right, and do 2.5. Okay, so actually let me stretch and like drink water. All right, cool. Water down, and let's go. Let's see here. So I think we're all right. Here. Wait. Here. Then like that, and probably like that. Nose. Let's kind of erase you there. Okay. See, I think there'd be a shadow like... Here's the thing, I need to think about where my light source is. I think my light source is over here, like sun. There we go. Whee! Okay, sun's there. Sun's there. Do I want it kind of on his back or like towards like the front maybe? Let's see here. Well, I guess I just like do this kind of standard too. Let's see. Let's kind of go like that. And that. There we go. There we go, and... Oops, and let's kind of go like this. There we go. And then all right. Okay. It's looking good. Looking good. Be a little there. And let's see. And I suppose yeah, it'd be kind of heavier at these down parts too. Like that. Oh, like that. And that. And that. Let's see. My advice when doing this is like, I think it was like when the tutorial I was watching doing this is that you actually don't want to like zoom in super close when you're doing like, maybe for like for like specific things, but you actually want to be like rather zoomed out when you're doing this, just so you're like, okay, like this light makes sense, right? Let's see. And then I think I can do like that. And bump. Okay. And then let's see, we got like that. And then oh, gotta close that up. Yeah, I think this entire bit is going to be fine with red. Oops. And let's kind of go over there. It's nice being able to have like my own model as reference, because I'm just like looking at like my own model and being like, okay, what's this shadow look like, you know? Just like, hey. Okay, so got that. And I suppose we have a line here going like so. There we go. A VTuber form of a mirror. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, I'm just kind of like, oh wait, like, how does this look? Oh, I just look at my model. Let's look at myself on OBS or Pure Live. Okay. Cool. Cool. And let's kind of move here, like that and like that, maybe. Yo, cool. All right. And let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. Then kind of like behind the ear. And move it maybe below like that. And a bit over here. I think. I could be wrong. Okay, let's get to the scarf. This is gonna be the one that's like, oh, this has a lot of work. This has a lot more work. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll add some shadows on the line art layer. Scarf line art. Let's go to that, maybe 3, and then let's go to, let's get that color, let's go back to black, and let's kind of go like this. All right. Okay, all right. Need to stretch out a bit more. Always remember to stretch, people. Stretching is good. I actually stretch, maybe do a little stretch break. Mm. Mm. Drink some water too. Let's see. But yeah, like, I feel like I might need, like, a massage later. Just cause, like, my muscles are creakly, like, my muscles make scary noises when, like, I got a foam roller, and I've been, like, rolling out some of my muscles to, like, deal with some soreness, like, post-workout. And yeah, like, it's been really nice, but it's also like hyper painful when I like roll it, like when I roll it over. Like, man, my muscles are tight. So like I definitely need to like take care of myself. I'm also might be getting old. You know, that's also a thing. I think I'm just getting old. All right. Like, I don't know if any of y'all watch Jackass, like around, because like when you're watching Jackass, there are a bunch of like young 20-year-olds, like, you know, like doing these crazy stunts. So even if they like get obliterated, they're gonna bounce back, right? But then around like Jackass 3, I think, is like when they're like older and they're like sober and they're not like on high on as many drugs. And like you see the hesitation in like their eyes as they're like, shit, I have to do this. And then they do it, and then they kind of like stay slightly longer on the ground compared to before. But it's great. It's great. Oh no, I've never done stuff like that. Like as much as like I come off as like, you know, like wild and like, you know, kind of like wild and crazy. I've mostly played it safe, like in like growing up in the past and stuff like that. Okay, so there's that, and then all of that is going to be dark. That. Then, oops. And like, oops. Nope. There we go. And then there is this right here. Then you kind of close that off. There we go. Kind of grab that. Cool, cool. Let's see. Okay. Alright. And let's continue and grab you and you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, no. I'm on the wrong layer. Ah. Oh no. Oh, and this is okay. And this isn't like, haha, I'm on the wrong layer, I can easily fix this. This is, I'm on the wrong layer, and this is gonna be a pain in the ass to fix. I'm on the scarf layer, and I'm working on the scarf right now. Oh, how deep is this? Okay, it's just on the scarf, but no. Oh, okay. I think I have to just sit down and erase this. Oh boy. Alright. This is what happens when you're irresponsible with your layers. And this is kind of a thing where I can't even put this off until later. I have to do this now. Okay. Ah, boy. Oh no. Okay, I gotta like erase that. I had to erase like this line and then like color that line again. Ah, damn. Damn. Oh jeez, this is... I'll never recover from this. There we go. There we go. Oops. Just kind of like maybe clean up this part. Clean up that over here. Oh boy. Fortunately, it wasn't much. Like, at least I caught it in time. At least I was able to catch this, but man. You think you just saw you go through the stages of grief in 30 seconds? I really did, didn't I? I went from like anger to like sadness to like bargaining and to like to like acceptance in like one go. Yeah, like for people who know art, yeah, like yeah, when someone says that they've been drawing on the wrong layer, like that's like some serious business. Take that seriously, always pity, always like show your condolences. Because it could be like, you know, it could be a silly, like, oh, haha, I drew on the wrong layer. Or it's like, oh, I drew on the wrong layer, and it's like full on despair mode. I went full, like, Zetsubulda right there. Okay, let's go and... Alright. Let's do this again, shall we? I'm on the right layer, right? I'm on the right layer. Good. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, I can't... That was rough. That was rough. Like sometimes when something like that happens, I feel like rage quitting the stream, like right there. I was like, oh no, oh no. Okay. There we go. Let's kind of get this. And... this probably also shouldn't go as far. It should just go like up to there. Okay, and let's draw this line there. Cool. Close you. And I guess actually no, instead of closing you, I guess you go like all the way like there. Yeah. I think that goes all the way there. That. And we kind of move like this, and let's see, maybe like that. And then like that. And but let's go like there and there. And boom. I think that's good. Let's see, I think I can add one bit there, and cool. Let's keep going here. Shadows, like there, here, here. Let's see, I guess this kind of goes in as well. Cool. Ratio. Okay, let's see. Okay, I guess we do move over here. Okay. All right, and then I think that's good. No, I still have the arms and like under here as well. Let's see, let's go like that. Then that. Oops. There we go. And what else is there? I think the one here. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna lie, the style of shading is slightly like I mean it's allocation of like effort, right? Because later on, like when I start filling this in, it's gonna go by really fast and I have like everything done. But then right now it's just a bit of a pain. Let's see here. Let's drink the water. There we go. Taking time now to save time later. Yeah, exactly. Because like when I shade this, it just kind of goes by really quickly. Let's see. I think this can go like that. You. Let's see, like you. Oh, I gotta close that. Make sure I gotta close that. Then let's see. Let's go like here. Okay. Then let's add that there. Let's see. Let's kind of go like this, like that. Right. That. This might actually fuse with you right here. That. Yeah, if that fuses like that, then I don't need this right here. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, so I think we're good. Let's go and let's see. I think I still actually have some line art that I forgot to do. Let's go back to the plug suit. Now that I look closely at it, I'm just like, oh, I should deal with that now. Boom. Okay. And I just kind of forgot to deal with this right here. There we go. Gotta close up those lines. And got this right here. Hold on. All right. Line. Cool. It's a little shaky. It's a bit of a shaky line art, but I think I'm good there. Line. Nope. Line. There we go. We did the line. We made the line. Like, There's like when you're an artist, you're like, look how good I drew that line though. Instead of just like looking at the whole piece, you're like, this line specifically is my favorite. Okay, so hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I think just having just bold lines over around is fine. Let's see. Let's get that red. Let's go back to the shadow. Right layer, right? I'm on the right layer. Checking to make sure I got the right layer. I'm on the right layer. Or am I? You know that feeling of like when you save? Like when you're playing like an RPG or something like that, and then like you forget to save, like you're like, did I save? And you like say you go back and save again, and you're like, cool, I saved, and you like leave, you're like, but did I really save though? You know? Did I really save, or did I just hallucinate that I saved? Okay. Hey, did I save? I don't know. Did I save? I think I did. Yeah, I saved. But did I really? But did I really save? Let's see. I just saved the game, but did I really just save the game? Did I really just save? Yeah, like that is the question in life. Did I save? Did I save in life? What if you went through your entire life and you found out that you just forgot to save? Deep questions. What if we all have the capability of saving, but then we just forgot to save? That is life. Life is merely just a game that we cannot save in. I got rather deep there, I'm sorry. I got philosophical there, I'm sorry. Let's see. Alright. You get to the end of life and find out you missed all the checkpoints. So is reincarnation just starting a new game file because we forgot to save? Yeah, probably. Probably. But then what if someone like remembered to save, right? Someone remembered to save and then they're like, but they saved too late, right? Like, you know how like you have those like the monkey paw like scenarios of like, I wish I had save states, and then like they save stated like the moment before they died and they can't go under. That sounds like the plot of ReZero. Yeah, it probably does sound like the plot of ReZero. Reincarnated as an old man. Okay, that. Okay, let's see. The last dying breath, any percent speedrun. But what about new game? Like, okay, this is from a podcast that I like listened to a while back ago. But what about New Game Plus babies, right? New, like, could you imagine if there was a New Game Plus baby? And then that baby's just like, oh no, I'm on New Game Plus now. You guys have no chance. And then they're like, oh, you gotta stop New Game Plus baby before New Game Plus baby rules the world. Or like, New Game Plus baby decides to like port over. The baby just knows everything from birth. Yeah, exactly. Or they port over their old item inventory slot. The baby comes out and it's like, oh no, the baby has a gun. New Game Plus baby has a gun. Watch out. Alright, let's see what else is there. New Game Plus babies already has money for retirement. No, wait, this is just the plot to Boss Baby, isn't it? This is just Boss Baby. Shit. Shit. God damn it. They get a little plus next to the name. They get a little plus next to the name. I'm crying now. I have tears in my eyes. Oh boy. Oh no, I killed my chat. I've killed chat. But yeah. Or like new game plus baby has a sword. It's just like I'm ready for the invasion. Like me and the missus were recently talking about this, but we were like watching like some movies where like and like some kid usually says like some ominous sounding thing, and then I was just like gonna tell like I just like the thing that I always like say is like, hey, imagine if we had kids and then if like they said something like that, and she's like, man, that freaked me out. Seconds after the birth, the kid goes to the hospital and that's the next card. David, stop! You're killing me! David! Grand Theft Auto! Grand Theft Auto, baby! Oh man. That's good though. That's real good. Okay. What am I doing? I'm still drawing. I'm still drawing this. I'm still trying to draw shadows. There we go. That sounds like a good like isekai like light novel title. That one time I went through I found out that new game plus exists in life or something like that. That one time I new game plus my life. All right, see. Then there we go. All right. I've calmed down. Oh boy. Beware of New Game Plus, baby. Let's see, then kind of get that here. And yeah, I think good. New Game Plus, baby doesn't mess around. New Game Plus, baby 100% does not mess around. The baby comes out, he just like walks. It's like, I've already mastered this step. Skip the tutorial. Baby just like skips tutorial. It's like, alright, skip tutorial. We go, we speed run. Is New Game Plus baby like Persona New Game Plus where it's super easy to romance all the romanceable characters? You try to say something to the New Game Plus baby, and you just skip your dialogue. Oh man. Oh man. New Game Plus baby is too powerful to live. And then you try to stop New Game Plus baby, but New Game Plus baby like can't be stopped. Like there's probably like an organization dedicated to like eliminating New Game Plus babies. They're just like, we can't let these New Game Plus babies grow up to be New Game Plus adults. Baby, click the accept all terms of service and glitched into the the intro cutscene. New Game Plus baby rips the door off and leaves you in shock. But yeah, there's gotta be like an organization that like makes sure that like New Game Plus babies don't exist because that would like ruin the world. Maybe that's how we get like let's see. Cause yeah, they're like we gotta protect the timeline. Light novel would have to be from someone else's perspective just so it could be called I'm an NPC in someone else's New Game Plus. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, I'd low-key like read that. I would 100% read that. That is way too good. Okay. Goggles. Let's see. Guess we could do it like that. Cool. Alright. I think I'm good with that. Let's actually might as well since I'm here, I think I'm gonna go do some highlights as well. Okay. Okay. This is something that I usually don't do, but I think I'm gonna try it out. Let's see, like that. Oops. Okay. Then like that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, gotta close this. There we go. Oh. Oh, man. New Game Plus baby talk though. That's real strong. Alright, let's see here. Oops. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Or, let's see. Yeah, that works. That works. No, wait. Here, wait, no. Undo that. Yoink, wait. Undo, yoink. Yoink. Yeah, that's good. And let's kind of grab that. Alright, cool. There we go. Last thing I had to add to New Game Plus baby is they managed to carry a cosmetic item over from their previous game, so their eyes are just glowing white constantly. Oh no. Oh man. New Game Plus baby, and like that's like ended me. I don't think I can like process anything now after New Game Plus baby. New Game Plus baby has eliminated a gig. Or like New Game Plus baby exists, or like, yo, okay. So in that isekai novel where like the NPC has to fight New Game Plus baby, he dies, but then when he dies, it then says player 2 has entered. Yet another victim taken by New Game Plus baby. So main pro tag, becomes a New Game Plus baby, and he's like, I must take vengeance on the New Game Plus baby that killed me. And then we get novel part 2. I used to be an NPC in a New Game Plus, in a different New Game Plus player's life, but then became player 2. When the NPC dies, they just see continue 10, 9. That's great. That's great. Okay, let's see here. I think. Let's see. I think I can do one more thing, and that's kind of get this plug suit, and let's just. Okay, let's go and do this plug suit art, and then we take this, use line. 3's good. 3's good. Alright. And yoink. And oops. There we go. Nice. Cool. Wait a minute. Okay, blue. All right. This is all right to deal with. Like, I accidentally put the highlight lines and the shadow lines in in the same layer, but because at least they're different colors, so I think I'm good. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back to here. Oops, no. We need that blue. Okay. And then maybe okay. And then there we go. Let's see, and then we can kind of, I guess, do this. All right, cool. I think I can get to coloring now. Now that this is all done. But yeah, this looks cool. It's kind of like let's see, whatchamacallit. It's like an anime cell, you know? It's like a cell for an anime scene. Check it out. It's like a keyframe. I just did like a cool keyframe looking thing just now. This does look pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just like, I like to just like go over my work and just kind of see, like, does this look cool? And I'm like, yeah, this looks cool. Even with like all the like, even just like the look of just having like all the lines everywhere, you know? All right, color time. Oh wait, let's kind of get that shadow. Let's remove you. Oops. It's giving me the same vibe as an idle animation from a super stylized fighting game. Yeah, because like that's a lot of like my style, like where I gain inspiration from. It's like, yeah, like this is like this is definitely like fighting game like, you know? And like it's safe to tell everyone that like I do in fact have like the Street Fighter art books. So yeah, like I gained a lot of inspiration from that when like trying to figure out like how to draw and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm like heavily inspired by like fighting games when it comes to like making things. Like the random image I made like a while back ago is like a very like fighting game stance style, you know? Or victory pose style, you know? Like victory pose like stance. Okay. Alright, so I think this is all good here. Cool. Let's get to coloring. Let's see, let's add another folder. Let's see here. Folder, let's go with colors. See. Base color. Oh shit. I'm actually missing something real quick here. Let me just erase that. And then add to the face line art. I forgot the neck. It's a small piece of you know, it's a small thing, but you don't want to ignore these. You don't want to oh shit. You don't want to ignore these like small details, right? Like neck exists. And like just draw the neck. Because I know that I would have an art friend who'd always point out, Yig, the neck's missing. It's getting kind of late. I'm thinking ahead to bed and start getting ready for bed, but have a great stream. Thanks a lot, Magic Missile. Have a good night. Alright. Now we get to drawing, and I should actually open up my I should actually import my reference image. Let's see here. File. Let's see. Work. Image. Let's see. Let's get this reference image here. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah. Let's put you. Put you on top. There we go. All right. Cool. And let's oops. Skin base color. Go. Oh, wait. I also need to go to the sketch layer and then change that to be a sketch. Let's see. Where are you? Layer settings, set as draft layer. Cool. My throat's also giving out. My throat's also like kill it. My throat like I laughed a little bit too much there. All right, let's see. Skin. So it's gonna get you, and you. There we go. Drink water. Oh yeah, thanks. Thanks for the hydrate. So. I whipped out a little bit there. Okay. There we go. Erase you there. Cool. And let's grab the hat, or the hair base color. Cool. Let's see, grab you, then hide you. Let's see here, like that. Boom, boom. this. Oops, no. That. There we go. Oops, let's kind of grab that and that. See, thanks for the hydrate. Shakes head aggressively for a half second. Okay. Let's grab that. Oh, skin. Skin base color. Let's see that. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. Let's see. Actually, let me just add the skin shadow. Shadow. Oops. There we go. Let's kind of like darken it. Oops. Paint, brush. Let's see. Does that look alright? It's not too dark, is it? Maybe. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's see, let's kind of grab you and kind of like block that off. Cool. And then just kind of finish that off and grab that. Cool. Alright, let's get the hair shadow. And hair shadow. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Okay, that's get that in. There we go. There we go. Let's see. All right. Oh, right. And then we have this right here. Boom. There we go. And hair base color. This needs a little bit fixing up. Oops. Let's grab that and go back to shadow and just kind of clean that up. There we go. And yeah, that's gonna be highlights. I can do highlights a little bit. Let's go to goggles. Goggles base. Let's see. I wonder if I can finish tonight. I think I can. I think I should be able to finish tonight. Oh right, I need to do a gray. Let's see, gray. Just gotta color on gray because it's a bit easier to tell what I'm doing. Let's see. Brush. There we go. There we go. It's a little bit easier to tell what I'm doing now. I mean, granted, I don't think like I have colors that are like too crazy. Like, you know, like I'm not. Well, actually, no. This is gonna be really helpful for my scarf. Actually, you don't want to color yellow on white unless you like want issues to happen. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, and then for the brush, go back to 5. Okay, let's go scarf. Face, scarf face, let's grab. Okay, wait, let me just check this really quick. Let me just grab the color from here. All right. That. Boom. And boom. Mostly shadow there. Okay. And like that. I guess I could fill that in here. Oh no, I guess I'll wait. I'll wait to get to that point. Okay, so then we get scarf shadow. Scarf shadow. And I think I use an orange for this. At least that's what I like to do. There we go. Boom. And let's see how this looks. Plop, plop. Let's see. Blop, blop. And brush, kind of like that. Okay, and then let's also just kind of paint you with this. There we go. And then, let's see. Coloring within the lines. Actually, no, I don't even need to be like worried about coloring in the lines. You know, when you're a kid, you're always worried about coloring the lines. You're like, I have to like color in the lines. Well, when you do things properly with layers, you don't need to color in the lines. Oh shit. Coloring the lines is for losers. Let's go. Yeah. There we go. Well, cool. Alright, boom, 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 up, and up. And then, up. Whoa. Let's see, like that, like that. Let's see. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Oh, I gotta go to the base color and erase something. Scarf base. Let's erase all of you. There we go. Oops. Okay, and then now that that's good, I can just erase that, and then let's grab the lasso tool. Just kind of sew the needle through the hole, or sew the thread through the needle. There we go, and then we cut. Boom, there we go, nice. We go back to shadow. There we go. There we go. And then goggles, let's see. Let's see, goggles base. There we go. This is like a fun process. This is definitely a fun part in the process, though. Let's see. Okay. All right, and then let's see. Come on. There we go. And here we go. And then shadow. Full shadow. Take that, and then we kind of darken you, or we kind of turn you orange a bit. Go. Take you, and then just make you darker. Up. See you later, Snailians. Thanks for popping by to the streams. Have a good evening. Let's see. And then, actually we can use this one for the highlights. Let's see, coming around towards like the last 15 minutes. Hair, highlights. I probably won't be able to finish this in time, but I think should be able to get through at least like the upper body. Okay, and also maybe eyes. There we go. Cool. Let's see, then let's go get the scarf highlight. Right. I didn't make anything for the skin, did I? Oh. Oh well, I think that's fine. I think I'll be fine. Scarf highlights. Let's grab this yellow. And then let's make it lighter. Oh boy. Gotta make this really lighter, brighter. There we go. Ooh, ooh, looking good. Then, let's actually just like add this to here. Oh, no, that doesn't look good. Let's see. Maybe a little bit less. It's kind of more opaque. Let's see here. Scarf. Let's just add this to goggles highlight. Highlights. And pop you. There we go. Nice. It's cool doing that. It's cool doing it. It's cool doing this. I love doing this. Let's work on the eyes. Let's work on the eyes, and we can finish off there. My eyes are like I cell shade everything except the eyes. The eyes I actually do like I have my own other like method of doing the eyes, which kind of ends up being more like it ends up being more illustrative, I think. Like actually like, you know, looks like they look more like painted. But yeah. There we go. Cool. Alright. Oops. Undo those. Let's kind of fill this in. Gotta fill you in. Cool. Let's get those lashes in. Like this. And that's gonna be kind of like a dark green color. All right. Actually, I can just fill that in. Lashes can just get filled in like this. With some like little touch-ups here and there. There we go. And then let's get the iris. I have blue eyes. So let's just kind of I'm gonna grab color from over here. Or actually, base is right here. Oops. Cool. Let's see, I think I'm gonna just cover up these right there, and kind of block off anything like that. Boom, boom. There we go. Check it out, check it out. And then let's get the pupils in. Pupils are actually gonna be like, I've been making like white pupils for a while, but with me, like, I think it's better to just have darker pupils. Go. All right. There we go. And let's kind of get this other shadow thing going in. Okay. Let's see. There's shadow. Shadow. There we go. Let's see, kind of fill that in. Oops, that's not good. I'll just kind of hand brush this too. I use the fill tool a lot less with the eyes. Like, I do it for like the big parts, but like for these details, I tend to just do these details using the pen tool. Let's see. There we go. And let's get the white highlight. Light. All right. There we go. Yeah, looking good, looking good, looking good. Let's get another, like, maybe, like, going to you. Actually, yeah, like that. Let's see, and then let's go light blue highlight. Blue and white. And let's kind of go with a green teal highlight. Highlights. Go. Eyes are like my favorite part of like a drawing. Like I love doing the eyes. Let's get some orange, some yellow in there to kind of just make things pop out a bit. There we go. Okay. Oops. There we go. That's good. That's looking good. Roll out. Oh no, that's aliens. All right. Let's see. I think that's a good stopping point. Finish the eyes. Oh wait, actually, let me just take the skin color and then just fill that in. Let's see, skin shadow. There we go, cool. There's color, yeah. At least for this portion, But looks really fucking cool, doesn't it? It looks so cool, it's wild. Yeah. This is looking real good. It looks like an anime. It's like it feels like an anime cell, which like I'm glad that like I'm getting better at cell shading. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna see if there's anyone to raid. No one I follow is available. Let's see who's online. Yeah, like that's like the thing is that with my streams it's just like, oh hey, like I'm really like I stream late at night. I stream super late at night, so like everyone's asleep. Let's see. All right, I think let's go with All right, we are rating Mialita. Yeah, let's raid Mialita here. Oh, no. Mute you. Mialita. Raid bomb ready to drop. Let's see. Our raid message is going to be, let's see. I did Yig raid. Actually, yeah, Yig raid Shadow Legends. That's actually one that I like. Yig raid Shadow Legends. Type that in, and we'll be ready to go. Let's see. All right, let me just hit this up. Start raid. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.